7 years of friendship, it is more than any blood relationship ever. They aged so fast that they became unidentifiable in just 7 years. Almost forgot. Abdul, I am pregnant. Twitter drives a massive number of clicks to other websites or apps. Biggest click driver on the internet by far. The reverse is true. Twitter drives 7% of web traffic referrals. Facebook drives 74%. Pinterest drives 7%. Funky and Bam Bam. Goodbye Funky and Bam Bam. Happy birthday, Mom. Oh, Pokeball, open it, open it. Ditto, a ditto. I heard you talking to Auntie on the phone the other day. You said you broke your last ditto and you were going to pick one up at a toy store. But that's silly, you can catch Pokemon at a toy store. I found him in some grass outside. Also, I don't know why you wanted a battery-powered ditto. They're Pokemon, Mom, they eat food. Everyone knows this. Anyway, have fun playing with your new ditto. I love you, Mom. Well, I better start saving up for the therapy bill to unwind that ditto. Who should play Snow White? Gal Gadot 3%. Anna Darm 2%. Rachel Zegler 1%. Terry Crews 93%. I love democracy. The hypothalamus plays a major role in the regulation of basic biological drives related to survival, including the so-called 4Fs: fighting, fleeing, feeding, and mating. This line in my textbook makes it almost worth the $160 I spent on it. Bullshit applies. Dog sheep, poor quality. Bad sheep, illogical. Ape sheep, frighteningly aggressive. Horse sheep, unfair. Chicken sheep, cowardly. Bear sheep, location-based and obvious. You forgot bed sheep equals Amber Heard. My sister took her daughter to the skate park and took this photo without reading the graffiti in the back. I can breathe. You take D if you ride Scooty. You wasted 9 months successfully. Congratulations. Send this to someone who had a urge. Montessori preschool. Gun shop, latest in the area. Iconic places. So wait, Mr. Mime is Ash's father from Pokemon anime. You know when someone says I was bitten by a spider and now I'm afraid of them. Everyone is like, oh, you're fair enough, and no one, not one person says not all spiders. She's right though. Replace spiders with black people and see if you still agree. National Geographic determined what Americans will look like in 2050, and it's beautiful. What people think guys want. Would you like to eat dinner? Or take a bath? Or would you like me? What guys really want. We're gonna get burgers right. Can we also play some video games after? I recently bought this really cool game and I thought I would play it with you. Santa is real, he delivers me gifts. Santa deniers. Where is that written? On the gift it says from Santa. Girl who genuinely likes you dropping the most obvious hints and her friend telling you that she really likes you. Your insecurities stopping you from making a move. Hey guys, a new toy. News from Pune. Man keeps a leopard cub as pet thinking he found a kitten. Feeds her milk and bread. Leopard falls ill, so he takes her to vet, who probably bricks looking at the cub. Now leopard is apparently safe and doing great. Good ending luckily. Ohio woman arrested for her neighbor with a 10 pounds meat stick inside a Walmart. Find someone who looks at you like this. Why does this look like Harry? Is her hairdresser looking into the mirror explaining what he did to her layers? I'm dying right now. My professor is sharing screen and this is one of his tabs. College girl. The college girl fully explains theory of relativity. What's the funniest thing that's happened on set in your career? There was a guy who was hit by a crane and killed instantly. I couldn't stop laughing. Me finding gummy bears in the clinic's trash cans. Tonight we feast. Why do we spend hours on the internet but only minutes on our knees every day? This had what guy who can speak Spanish. Bonjour. Woman stopped at airport security wearing boyfriend's ashes. A flag. Roast us. Wendy's. Okay. Hashtag National Roast Day. Heroic pitbull swims 5 miles out to sea to bite a child. What are some free things offered at KSU that people generally don't know about? I heard there's something along the lines of free checkups and whatnot, depression and lack of general self-worth. Have you ever heard of just let them in peace? 1980. I bet there will be flying cars in the future. 2022. Scientists built an AI to give ethical advice, but it turned out super racist. Jake looks like he's gone through 3 divorces, and Andrew looks like a counselor that has had enough. Does anyone actually know what you're supposed to do when people are singing happy birthday to you? Yes, sit there awkwardly. I usually Criminologist reviews pill chillers from movies and TV. Imagine getting a PhD in criminology, being a professor, and being as successful as this guy, and then you have to watch a Riverdale clip. The Redhead Festival in Ireland. New locked. My aunt and her husband are celebrating 30 years together today. She is 45 and he is 75. How to have fun when you're an introvert. 1, 2, 3, 4. You're into disappointment. You are super great, and if people get down on you for not being perfect all the time, then bite their faces off. You are super great, and faces are high in protein. Super great. Her Tinder profile pic. Me, who is you? Does it matter? I mean, they still have the same kidneys. Them that got dark quick. Man's gut wheat. Received a text from girlfriend saying she was breaking up with me. Imagine how relieved I was when a couple of minutes later she texted, sorry, wrong number. Hashtag Sunday motivation. We should start referring to age as levels because I'm at level 43 sounds cooler than just being an old person. My son, level 4, Mew. How far can a human eye see? 3 miles. How far is the sun? About 93 million miles. Impossible. Let me play a little song for you. It's called, There Is No Food in My Bowl, You Bastard. I once saw 2 girls get in a fight over who was more anorexic. They argued who hadn't eaten in the longest time, were trashed off of 3 Michelob Ultras, and they literally rolled down hall fighting looking like a malnourished tumbleweed. I tried to take a photo of a grasshopper on my windshield, but now it looks like it's gigantic and destroying the town. Whatever happens, we have plenty of women to repopulate the country. They all coming to Turkey. If God made you a male, that's not a mistake. If God made you a female, that's not a mistake. Saying any different is insulting a perfect creator. Read your word. God made you a brunette, yet you are now blonde. God gave you bad vision, yet you fixed it with glasses. God gave you crooked teeth, yet you straightened them with braces. Trans people change the outside to match the inside just like you do. Sit down, Jesus said to. Pro tip, out of milk. Mayo and ice cold water makes milk in a pinch. Great for breakfast cereal. Warning, made in China. Bro got the Pythagorean theorem cut. Beyond fried chicken. What can you say during X but also at a family dinner? Tastes better than my mom's. Name something that used to be popular in Britain but isn't anymore. This guy is my favorite paintbrush. Finally going out with my boo this weekend. Nothing wrong with young guys dating older women, but please don't dig them up. When the interviewer asks what are your hobbies, and you can think of anything besides Netflix and video games. This character's axial stop making them EF. Rule 3, or, you know what, I'm gonna make them EF even harder. A tragic love story shirt. No legs cause I can't stand you bees. My son has first Toblerone today. What's the bear for? Me, what bear? Isabella 19, mother of 2. I love my husband. Lesbian. Kowalski. No homo, not delivered. 10 haunting photos taken moments before disaster. When you can let the cat out because he might invade Poland. I'm pretty sure I drew this guy when I was 5. Family planning advice: use rear entrance so you don't buy gas from countries that launch unjustified invasions and break international law. Indeed, that's why we will get it from USA from now on.